Hey, how you doing, Chicken Robot Mars from Venus? Timon, your stream will not be hidden in a moment. Filters, add a filter. Image mask. Browse. Twitch masks. You can't set like normal. I gotta coordinate you. That's not gonna work, right? What? Not really, because that'll fuck with my green screen. How do you mean? No, because you're messing with the green screen. Yo, what's up, Shreddy? What? That's not working. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. What? It's hard to balance one.
It's okay.
It's just hard to balance the light, babe. Alright, so you're not doing it. Alright, try sitting back some. There we go. I tried. Alright, so we've got everybody here. PJ Mexican is getting started. Looks like we have all of our racers here today. You can see from the top left, Dr. McStreamy, PJ Mexican, Crokemeyer, Toasty Muffins, Galen, Woody, Armed Gooner, and Timon. All getting ready here. If you guys want to see the offsets, I've actually added that. What did I add it as? I don't remember what the command I created was. Let's find out. Oh, that's why. It hates everything with S's, I forgot. Alright, here we go. There we go. So you guys can see all of the handicaps at any time, so you know where people are. Hope you guys are all ready for a great race here today. 8-way race. Dr. McStreamy getting her own 15 minutes of fame. What? No. There we go. Yo, Shreddy, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Oh, am I? I guess it makes no difference. Alright. I'm gonna mute everybody while we're here. Welcome to all the racers. We're gonna be starting soon. I think I muted myself. Alright, let's mute everybody up real quick. Thank you guys all for being here. Alright, everybody's all muted up. Alright. The question is Dr. McStreamy ready?
Hello?
Hello. Are you ready?
Is anyone in here?
Everyone's in here.
What? I can't hear anything. It's very quiet.
They muted everybody intentionally. I don't know.
Uh-oh,
I don't
can't
think.
hear anything.
Oh.
How do I do it? How do I do this?
Technical difficulties.
I can't hear.
Alright, that's a good suggestion by Timon. I'll just move my channel. Well, no, because you guys all probably want to hear the commentary, so that's not a good suggestion.
Oh, I thought we were gonna shit talk and race.
You can. I'm just gonna mute everybody. So you guys can talk, I just won't hear you till the end.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I still can't hear anything.
Alright. Oh no. This is so hard to balance.
Started to fall, and where were you? How could I know you were falling too? Grabbing the wind, cutting my skin, but it's hard because
Why is that so? Oh, it's because of you. Can you move that way? Greens are fickle beasts. What? I'm sorry. Alright, let's try and get this back again. I'm sorry, guys. I think that's getting closer. There we go. What? No. There we go. Apply, okay. Should be fixed now. Yep, we're fixed. About as fixed as we're going to be. There we go. All right. I think everyone's ready. All right, let's get started. unmute everybody, because I'll move up a channel. If you guys want commentary, just head into the stream.
Okay, Meta, can you hear us now?
I can hear you. Yeah, I had you muted before.
Okay, so when we go off of in Discord, right? When you say to go in Discord.
Yeah, or I mean, I put the chat in as well. So, but yeah, basically.
Okay, I don't think Doc and I are in chat or in your stream right now, so I'm trying to coordinate us both.
Oh, you don't want to do it from the stream. You want to do it from here, or you want to do it from the chat in the Discord. Either way will work.
Okay, so I will tell you when to go.
Yep. All right.
We're ready. Okay, we're ready whenever.
All right.
Hello, gents.
Hello.
Ladies.
Hey, Toasty.
All right. So I'm gonna move
How's
up
it going?
after I started out. So we're getting ready to go with our first racer. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, we have our first racer here off. Off to the race is going to be 15 minutes here of Dr. McStreamy. And then we've got, let's see, we've got Dr. McStreamy heading down. World record not being free here. As our good friend PJ Mexican likes to say. Coming through series, the most boring part of the game, in my opinion. Let me know if the music is too loud. How you doing, 1233 Toasty Muffin, Chicken Robot, Aleph 1/2, and every other member of the Dog Pound, or people who are just coming by to see this event. Thank you for being here today. Alright, Dr. McStreamy here in the first room with Ridley. Once again, to recap our racers, we have Dr. McStreamy, PGA Mexican, Crocomeyer, Toasty Muffins, Galen, Woody, Armgooner, and Timon, all racing here today. Dr. McStreamy finishing up Ridley on the way out of the series. Once again, 15 minutes here on the limelight. Will she be able to handle it here today? All the attention is on her right now. We've got all of our other runners practicing here. However, we do have Woody choosing not to practice, feeling confident in his emulator abilities, apparently. Dr. McStreamy here, headed out. No steam there. Oh, a little bit of falling debris. Not going to cost too much time at all. Shadow Puff, thank you for that follow. And once again, thank you, I Love Shred, for the subscription. Welcome to the Dog Pound, Shadow Puff. Welcome to the family. All right, here we've got Dr. McStreamy out of series. Got that station blowing up just like her Twitch career as she makes her way out. Gonna head down to the ZBs here on the way to get that morph ball. Glad to hear that 123 that you're doing good. I Love Shred having a great time here. Thank you so much, buddy, for joining us. Thank you everybody who's here every day, competing, having a good time, having some fun laughs here with me and the rest of the Dog Pound. We've got Galen practicing Fantoon, Woody again choosing not to practice, as PGA Mexican choosing to practice here as well. Armgooner making his way up what I think is one of the most irritating rooms in the game, and going back, trying to get the fast pillars. Timon practicing escape, maybe? Gonna practice here on the little baby skip as Dr. McStreamy heads down the parlor. There is no ice cream in this parlor for Dr. McStreamy here today. Let's see if we have a moonfall here out of Dr. McStreamy. Let's see. And no moonfall here, just a straight fall. That is exactly how I do it as well. It can be quite a pain to integrate moonfall into your run. PGA Mexican here practicing his behemoth climb. Not sure what that outfit is. Looks a little bit like Julian from the Trailer Park Boys minus the scarf. We'll see how that serves him here today. Dr. McStreamy headed down the elevator, headed on the way to Morph Ball. Looks like so far Dr. McStreamy is running at a good pace as Galen continues to practice Fantoon. Oh my, 1, 2, 3, 3. Alright, Dr. Extreme grabbing that morph ball as PJ Mexican practicing that moonfall right there as Crocomeyer looks like practicing the spark up. The blue plasma spark, I think that's what it's called. I could be entirely wrong, however. We've got Woody practicing dropping all of the frames right now as Arm Gooner going for that double KO but not getting it. Dr. Extreme grabbing them first missiles. As Dr. McStreamy headed up here, gonna head over to the climb. We'll see what kind of climb Dr. McStreamy does here today. We did teach her how to do the modified behemoth climb. We'll see if she utilizes that strategy here today. PJ Mexican gonna be practicing that behemoth climb once again as Arm Gooner making the way out of Ridley practicing that lower north air escape. Dr. McStreamy headed into reverse pit room here. We'll see how that works out for her. Shots are fired. No pits so far. Taking it safe, going with a little, one little fall there. Not gonna matter at all though. We're gonna see her going up into the climb right now. We are about 5 minutes in. Got about another 10 minutes till our next runner, PJ Mexican, gets started. We're going to have just a little bit of a hop climb here by Dr. McStreamy, playing it safe here today. Definitely a good strategy to take to play it safe. It is anybody's game based on the fact that this is a handicapped any percent tournament. We'll see how that turns out for everybody. Dr. McStreamy on a good pace, but in the red here, looks like she is a little bit plus time. Not sure where that time was lost, however. Not super familiar with her PB run. Little bit of difficulty in the no ice cream parlor. Headed on her way to the bomb chalupa to get those more ball bombs. Timon practicing that baby skip, does not want to get the slowdown. Dr. McStreamy here, taking the shots at the door into bomb chalupa. Woody's stream looks like it just went down. Gonna be making some adjustments, I would assume, here as Dr. McStreamy grabs those bombs, about to face down the big bad bomb chalupa. We'll see how that goes here if she goes for the 5-4-3 triple play. Looks like we will not see the 5-4-3 triple play, but still a good bomb chalupa fight here. Oh, it might be the triple. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we get the 5-4-3 triple play out of Dr. McStreamy. You cannot ask for much more out of that fight right there. Definitely could be a time saver here for Dr. McStreamy as she comes across all the little flying insects swooping at her. How will this Alcatraz go? Not sure what is happening here with Woody. Lost his stream here today. Hopefully it does come back. Dr. McStreamy making the way up Alcatraz, looking over. Oh, a nice climb out of Alcatraz right there. Definitely going to put her in good position to get back in the green here. We are at 7 minutes, about 8 minutes to go before our second racer, PJ Mexican, will begin the race. As Dr. McStreamy going for Terminator. 1, 2, 3 shots, getting that Terminator, saying, "I'll be back," as she grabs that energy tank. Gonna head down here, make her way through the Space Pirates, just taking that damage like a champ on her way out. Gonna go for those early suits. Gonna really depend on getting that first try mock ball. Should be no difficulty for a runner of her caliber here today. Dr. McStreamy here, headed down the elevator on the way to super missiles. I believe that's the sound of the elevator as she goes, taking it. No shots here, going for the extra time rather than the extra energy. All right, into the mock ball here. Points down. Oh, little bit of a slip up there, but she has a lot of time to make up here. I do not think that is going to hurt too much. Now, to get that mock ball, you just have to hold down. You got to press it such a precise time. Definitely a difficult trick to achieve. Oh, and on the second try, she nails it. Coming up, going for those supers. Not going for any safety reserves here today. Boom! Super Missile still in the green. What a time save that 5-4-3 must have made. Actually, it looks like her next split is Varia. Got a little bit different splits. PGA Mexican practicing that 4 slow. You know that has been a difficult chance part for him there. Oh, and we have a raid by A Real Cutie, raiding with a party of 5. Thank you for that raid, A Real Cutie. How is your day going today? All right, Dr. McStreamy making her way to Big Pink. She's gonna go for it. Is she gonna go for the mock ball and the down back? We will see. Oh, we're going for it. We gonna get the down back? Oh, no down back, but it's not gonna matter. I can't get that down back either. Don't feel bad grabbing those alpha missiles right there, about to head down to charge beam. All right, we are 9.5 minutes in. 5.5 minutes away from showtime for our second runner. Thank you again for that raid, A Real Cutie. We've got Dr. McStreamy headed up out of charge. Gonna see if she's gonna go for that very complex mock ball here. Boom, coming across, shot. Will we see the mock ball? 1, 2, jumps, points, grabs it, nails that green mock ball right there. Fantastic. What an execution we have there by Dr. McStreamy, pulling off those advanced strategies with not a sweat to be seen. Just glad to have you here, A Real Cutie, always. Practice does make perfect, A Real Cutie, which is why I am far from it. We've got Dr. McStreamy headed down the red tower here. Are we going to see any damage boost strats? That is a question we're going to have to ask her. Oh, looks like there might have been a chance to go for damage boost, but she chose to retain the health. Definitely a good strategy in a handicap race like this. And we're going to see Spacer here. We know that Spacer is a big part of Dr. McStreamy's strategy. That can definitely help make the run a bit easier here. But you do lose the ability to X-Factor Fantuna, and that can be crucial. We are at 11 minutes, 4 to go till racer number 2. Dr. McStreamy making the way out of Spacer. Gonna take the secret hidey hole down. Coming across on the way to crate. We're gonna see what kind of a crate entrance we have here today. BJ Mexican having no trouble with that Phantoon practice here. Getting in a little bit before he has to start soon. As Dr. McStreamy headed here, we're going to see what kind of jump. With the only having the 3 there, I'm going to bet, yep, we do. We have the little bit of a wall jump off the stoop here for Dr. McStreamy. Definitely a good strategy, a safe strategy. Gives you a little bit more leeway than you would normally have with your supers at that point. Little bit of a farm there cannot help. 8-3, definitely a good ammo count here for Dr. McStreamy as she makes her way up into one of the irritatingest rooms in the game. Them space pirates just dropping down out of the sky at her. Nobody wants to deal with those. 1, 2, 3 space pirates go down as Dr. McStreamy here headed on the way to crate. 77 energy, not going to have any difficulty at all. 12 minutes almost up on our second runner, PGA Mexican. If you check exclamation point handicap, that is the starting times for everybody. PGA Mexican does start at 14:59, a little over 2 minutes from now. Hopefully he's gonna be ready. 1, 2, 3, 4 slow out of Dr. McStreamy, and Craig goes down. What an excellent quick kill we just witnessed here today. PGA Mexican always having to relieve himself. Normally he does wait for bowling, but this could be a different strategy here today. Dr. McStreamy, not a difficulty at all. Looks like we do have a missed split. Does that looks like that's supposed to be Varia? Can anybody confirm? Yes, that is supposed to be Varia, but it looks like she has forgotten to split here. Alright, in little over a minute, we have our second runner, PGA Mexican, getting started. Looks like he's drinking, getting his drink on for this race here today. It is alright, Woody. Things happen. It's good that you are here at all. Dr. McStreamy gonna go for that energy tank, I am sure, as PJ Mexican gets ready to start here. Dr. McStreamy, boom, collecting all the little froggies here, grabbing that energy tank. A little bit of head bonk there. I can definitely feel the pain that she is feeling right now. Head bonking is the worst. Would I be able, Andrea, can you please grab me another one of these? Thank you. All right, we have Dr. McStreamy headed out of Kraid's lair with the one shot coming. Oh! Ooh, that's gonna hurt just a little bit. As PJ Mexican getting ready to start here shortly at 14:59. Dr. McStreamy headed down the business center. Is she gonna go for that no touch? We will see that right here. No touch strategies here, playing it safe once again. Always good to play it safe in these types of formats. As PJ Mexican gets ready to go, it's gonna be going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And PJ Mexican should be off to the races here as soon as that stream delay catches up. As Dr. McStreamy grabs those high jump boots, got the mad hops now. Alright, Dr. McStreamy headed up. Did she get the jump here? No jump. Looks like she missed the initial hothead. Taking him out, no problem whatsoever. PJ Mexican headed through series. Alright, grabbing those missiles for Dr. McStreamy on her way to that energy tank as PJ Mexican makes his way through the most boring section of the game. We've got Dr. McStreamy, one shot coming up the business center once again. Thank you. When is next WoW stream? I do not know. We'll see. Alright, Dr. McStreamy in Cathedral. No hits here. Jumping up. Continuing on into a rising lava room. Don't know what that noise was. We're gonna mute Woody. Sorry, Woods. All right here. All right, we'll unmute Woods for a short period in case he had something to say.
Nope. Mute me.
Alright, we're meeting you again. Alright, we're continuing on here. Dr. McStreamy headed up, gonna get a little bit of a farm here as PJ Mexican makes it out of series. Dr. McStreamy foregoing the early farm could pay off with saving a few seconds if she happens to get a good farm here. As PJ Mexican expecting the touchdown shortly into Zebes. 1, 2, oh! Shot up at the sky, not sure what that was about here. As Dr. McStreamy grabs that speed boost, my best item of the game, I believe. I believe in speed boost. Alright, taking a look at the offsets here. Going back to those offsets, wherever I pasted them. Let's look. Our next runner starts at 21:01, a little under 4 minutes here at this point. To the next runner as Dr. McStreamy making the way out. PJ Mexican headed down Parlor. Gonna try them advanced Moonfall strats. Little bit of difficulty here, going to the left, then to the right. We don't know which way he's going as Dr. McStreamy heads over to Wavegate Room. One of the most difficult rooms in the game. If you fail, you can cut a lot of time in here. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce. 3 bounce, getting that gate open, 4, and no falls here whatsoever as PJ Mexican makes his way down to Morphball where his first split is contained. We've got Dr. McStreamy making the jump across, gonna go up, grab that wave beam, not sure if that's a split here. But she may have abandoned her splits altogether to focus on the race. We'll see, that could be the strategy here. Looks like it might be. We have PJ Mexican headed across to get those alpha missiles as Crocomeyer continues to practice that X Factor Spark on Dragon. PJ Mexican grabbing Alpha Missiles as Dr. McStreamy making the way up a little bit low on energy here. Might want to end up farming here. We'll see how she plans to take this. Could go for Slaughter's refill. Could be a good decision here as PGA Mexican making his way up. Gonna head up, up, up to the climb. Gonna see if he's gonna go for that behemoth climb here. Alright, we have Dr. McStreamy making the way out of Bubble Butt Mountain as PJ Mexican making his way across reverse pit room on his way to climb. Krokemeyer better be getting ready soon. He's got less than a minute and a half till he starts. He should know that though. He did program his live split in here. Alright, we've got Dr. McStreamy making it up Business Center with a 102. Gonna go for that early ice. Can definitely help with that red tower. Alright, PGA Mexican making his way up the parlor. Falling a little bit, wishing he had packed some ice cream with him here today. Gonna make his way to Bomb Chalupa, Bill Cosby, as he has been known to call him. Let's hope that he's able to take down Bill Cosby quickly here today. Alright, Dr. McStreamy headed through, gonna grab that ice, but that energy scaring me just a little bit. Gonna hope that we see a Slaughter's refill here on the way up the red tower. Hopefully the birds will be quiet or the door will be shut. As Dr. McStreamy making the way out of early ice with what looks like 27 health remaining. Looks like we might have a little bit of a farm here as PGA Mexican takes on Bill Cosby himself. Alright, PGA Mexican going for it. Oh, not getting the 5-4-3 triple play. This is getting dangerous, folks, but he takes him down. Says Bill Cosby, today is not your day. Ooh, not getting the 3 missiles he needs. Bill Cosby has done PGA Mexican dirty here today. Something happened. Oh, Dr. McStreamy taking those bombs right there to get out here. Not going for that mock ball. One attempt here. Up. Oh, a little bit of a shortfall here, but getting it on the second try. PGA has escaped from Alcatraz as Krokemeyer is making his way through series. Got a lot of Krokemeyer supporters here today. Should have a lot of supporters for every one of the runners here today, seeing as they are all members of the Dog Pound, and we do wish them all the best of luck here today. Alright, Dr. McStreamy headed through as well. Gonna make the way across. Going up that red tower as PGA Mexican makes his way over to the elevator on his way to early supers. We do have our next racer going to be starting soon, I think. Let's find out. Exclamation point handicap shows us that our next runner is 21:45, means that we do have Toasty Muffin already started making his way through series as Krokemeyer makes his way out. Our next runner after that is a 22:05, which means Galen should be started. Galen should be started. Where are you, Galen? Galen! Alright, and our next runner coming up at 22:56, so in 15 seconds is going to be Woody. DJ Jabadap wishing everybody good luck. That is the kind of sportsmanship we like to see here today. And our last runner will start, last two is 23:15. Gonna be having Arm Gooner starting here. Woody should be started at this point. And let's see, Arm Gooner's going to be coming up too. Woody should be started. Arm Gooner coming up shortly. 23:15. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. We should have Arm Gooner starting shortly here. Where is Woody? Where is Woody? We've lost the Woodster. Woody, where are you? Arm Gooner should be started as well, our last racer. Timon's gonna be at 26-21. Where's Woody? I don't know what's going on there, as Timon's gonna be the next one to start here. Dr. McStreamy here making the way up, gonna head over to cross the mode at light speed as PJ Mexican heads into Green Hill Zone. We've got Woody touching down. Finally, Armgooner in series. Galen making his way out for a 43-12. Toasty Muffin touching down on series, gonna start his descent into the clutches of the planet. And then we have PGA Mexican making his way across the beginner's bridge. Dr. McStreamy making the way up, gonna cross that moat. Galen about to touch down on series as Woody makes his way to Ridley. Alright, we've got Timon here, still getting a little bit of practice in. He'll be starting shortly. PGA Mexican making his way over to Crane. Dr. McStreamy getting the short. Oh, a little bit of a misstep there as Krokelmeyer grabs Alpha Missiles. We've got Toasty Muffin headed over to Morph Ball as Galen touches down on the planet, and Woody making his way out a little bit behind Armed Gooner. See ya, chicken robot. Armgooner making his way up, 46, 45, 44, 44, 18. Definitely a good time coming out of series there as Krokelmeyer makes his way up the elevator. PJ Mexican, a little bit of difficulty here, making his way across over to Crate as Dr. McStreamy headed down to Fantoon. PJ Mexican going safe here, a little bit of extra farming, never gonna fault that. That 74 health might be a little bit of a concern to him. Krokelmeyer gonna make his way up. Gonna go for the wall jump method as Toasty Muffin making his way out of Alpha Missiles. Dr. McStreamy headed to that boss Space Ghost coast to coast as PGA Mexican makes his way across. Gonna take down Mini Crate here on the way to Real Crate. Galen getting that little short hop off, grabbing that Morph Ball, gonna make his way back as Woody on his way down. Armgooner touching down, and Timon gonna be started here shortly at 26-21. Hope everybody in the audience is having a good time today. We've got PGA Mexican crossing himself, working on that Craig Quick Kill. Will he be able to get it here today? We will see here shortly as Dr. McStreamy into Fantoon. We've got a charge. We've got 1, 2, 3, and we have a Quick Kill. He has got to be happy with that right now. We know that Craig Quick Kill has been a struggling point for him in the past. Looks like he is just a little bit above time, but not too much here. As Dr. McStreamy taking on Fantoon, 241, looking good on energy, not having any difficulty. As Krokelmeyer taking on a Bomb Chalupa here, gonna get revenge for his good friend PGA Mexican as Toasty Muffin makes his way out of the No Ice Cream Parlor. PGA Mexican damage boost headed out. Dr. McStreamy still taking on Fantoon, and Galen about to make the climb. Armgooner grabbing that Morph Ball, headed over to Alpha Missiles as Timon, the last runner here, making his way through series. Galen going for the amazing Behemoth climb, not having any difficulty at all as Dr. McStreamy playing it safe, going for those supers and the slow method here, just pseudo screwing through everything. We've got PGA Mexican grabbing that energy tank, no problem with the frogs as Krokelmeyer headed down the Terminator room. Will he be back? One. Oh, and he misses it. No termination for the Krokelmeyer. Armgooner headed up the elevator. Woody about to grab Alpha Missiles as Galen heads into Bomb Chalupa as well. Dr. McStreamy again playing it safe. Definitely a good strategy here, ahead by a good margin. As Galen grabs those bombs, Woody headed out, gonna make his way up as well. And Armgooner here making his way across. Timon coming across, getting hit with a lot of steam. We can all relate to how much steam can steam us off. While we're trying out 43, 42, 41, 61 for Timon. Gotta be angry about that steam there. Steam can be quite the troll in Super Metroid. Galen finishing off Bomb Chalupa. Dr. McStreamy in a little bit of danger. 16-21. Oh! Oh! Dr. McStreamy has to be happy right now. She survived Fantoon. Yes, PGA Mexican headed out of the high jump boots room. I know that is his favorite item in the game is those high jump boots. As Krokelmeyer grabbing early supers, no difficulty whatsoever. Toasty Muffin headed down the elevator. Got to assume that he is about to go after those early supers as Galen grabs an energy tank. Woody makes his way out of the no ice cream parlor, and Armed Gooner taking on Bomb Chalupa. We've got Timon touching down. We have all of our runners touch down on Zibis today. Alright, Dr. McStreamy grabbing those supers. 225 on energy. Not looking too bad. Looks like 16-3, but only 2 supers. That could come back to bite her. We have PGA Mexican making his way through Cathedral as Krokemeyer grabs those missiles. Woody taking on the Bomb Chalupa as Timon. Oh! Just about to make it pitless, but falls in the last pit. Armed Gooner making his way out of Alcatraz like a pro as Woody taking on the Bomb Chalupa as well. Galen making his way across, no problem with that. Mockball headed up to early supers as Dr. Mistreamy makes her way up to the attic. This is not your granny's attic, people. It is far more dangerous and far more frustrating. PGA Mexican finding himself at odds, trying to stare at the Bubble Butt Mountain, but losing his concentration with that quick fall there. PGA, get those Bubble Butts out of your mind. Toasty Muffin grabbing Charge Beam as Krokemeyer heads to the new bridge. Galen with that quick mock ball, and Woody headed across the Terminator room. We've got Armed Gooner headed through here, going down the elevator to the early super as Timon grabs the Alpha missiles. Krokemeyer headed down Red Tower. Are we going to see a damage boost here as Toasty Muffin making quick work of the Green Hill Zone? No damage boost there for Krokemeyer. Not going to cost him very much, however. We've got Dr. McStreamy headed across to bowling as PGA Mexican grabs Speed Boost. Galen headed down to Charge Beam, going it. Looks like everybody so far is running Old Route. I mean, it's too early to tell for Woody, Armed Gooner, and Timon, but everybody else headed down Red Tower for Toasty. Galen headed to Green Hill Zone. Armed Gooner headed to Big Pink as Timon makes his way up with the wall jump climb. Dr. McStreamy getting her ball gripped as PGA Mexican makes his way down to Wavegate. Krokemeyer headed over to Kraid. We're going to see him take on this ball soon as Woody getting those early supers. Galen taking a pot shot at the little guy. Galen, what's he going to do? Ooh, we have our first new route runner coming up. Galen here. Gonna be challenging the status quo. As I'm gonna grabbing those missiles, Woody headed down over to Big Pink. Timon taking on Bomb Chalupa. Toasty Muffin headed over to Kraid as well as Krokemeyer is in Kraid. Dr. McStreamy grabbing that gravity suit in good shape except for those power bombs. We're gonna see how she chooses to address those here today. PJ Mexican grabbing Waving Krokemeyer. Let's see how he goes for this. Goes for the one shot. 1, 2, 3, 4 slow for Krokemeyer, and Kraid goes down. No problems whatsoever. PJ Mexican, oh, going for safety, but safety was not going for him. Left behind at the bar, rejecting that shot that he just bought for that safety strap. Dr. McStream getting a little wet here, headed through, falling into that moat as she makes her way down to the yapping maw room, for lack of a better term. We have PGA Mexican headed out, gonna make his way to Frogway as Krokemeyer headed out of Kraid. Toasty Muffin, no difficulty with Kraid either, grabbing that Various suit as Armed Gooner gonna go Old Route as well, making his way to Kraid. Galen headed across the yapping maw room, but with New Route, we'll see if that pays off for him today. New Route definitely more dangerous. See ya, Mossy. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright, Galen grabbing those power bombs as Woody getting his way down Red Tower. Dr. McStreamy headed over to Red Tower as well. Gonna see if we get a Sloater's refill or just some farms here. Looks like we're getting some farms. Definitely saves time to farm. For the at least with how much health that Dr. McStreamy have. Definitely a good choice here today, in my opinion. Krokemeyer headed down after taking out Kraid, gonna head to Business Center as Toasty Muffin playing it safe, grabbing that energy tank. We've got Galen headed up the elevator on his way to cross the moat. Now, if you guys can all recall, the biggest, hardest boss in all of New Route is gonna be that moat headed across to the wreck ship. Armed Gooner headed in to take on Kraid. We'll see how that works out as Timon making his way down to Big Pink. We've got Galen here. Let's see how he handles it. While we've got high jump boots grabbed by Crocomeyer, Toasty Muffin here headed over to high jump boots as well. Dr. McStreamy headed across to Meridia as PJ Mexican makes his way up the red tower, not going for the hero shot. Alright, Galen's taking his approach at the moat. There's a jump. There's the missile. Looks like he might be a little bit short here. Oh, a little bit short. Gonna have to go for them bomb strats. Ooh, missing the first one, but still in good position here. Getting it. Oh, second try. That is a true display of skill right here. Galen able to pull that off on the second try. Dr. McStreamy in Meridia here. Not going to take any chances with that little fishy there as PJ Mexican grabs those power bombs. Woody taking on Kraid as Armgunner makes his way out of Kraid. Come on, Woody. One shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. No problems with the quick kill and down. Down goes Kraid. We've got Timon making his way across. He is our final runner to hit the decisive point between old route and new route. What will he choose to do here today? Armgunner going for that tank. Definitely a good strategy to play it safe here. What will Timon do? Timon. Looks like Timon is going to go for old route. So our only new route runner here today will be Galen. Alright, Armgunner making his way out of Kraid. Woody making his way out of Kraid as well as PJ Mexican makes his way to the moat. Dr. McStreamy going for those safety supers as well. Definitely a good strategy when you're taking on a Batoon boss. Yo, Jareth, how are you doing today? How are the little ones over at your house? Are they there? Hi, guys, if you are there sitting with them. Alright, PJ Mexican gonna cross the moat here. No problems whatsoever. Timon. Ooh, nice. 3-shot over the gap, making his way down to Kraid. Definitely an impressive thing there that he just did. Galen taking on Phantoon Space Ghost, coast to coast. Dr. McStreamy going for another extra set of supers. Definitely a good safety strat. We are seeing some excellent knowledge of the game here. Knowledge that even I do not have. Not that I am that great of a runner myself. Alright, we have Dr. McStreamy here going to take on Batoon at this point, I would assume. Crocomeyer skipping that farm, going through with only 2 supers. Definitely a risky strategy. We'll see if it pays off here, Cotton. We've got Toasty Muffin going through. He's going through. He's going to get all the supers that he needs. We've got Galen taking down Phantoon like he was nothing. Timon going for the much more difficult 3 missiles, 2 super strategy, and pulling it off flawlessly. Dr. McStreamy taking on Batoon, getting those back up. X Factor into his face. A little bit of difficulty. Doesn't matter though. With all those supers, she is set to take out Batoon with no problems whatsoever. We've got PJ Mexican in one of the most fearsome fights in the game. Ooh, you can tell he is disappointed with himself there. Firing that super missile right into Space Ghost's face. His head is just down in shame. Oh my, mamma mia. Crocomeyer headed out of Wave Room. And Toasty Muffin headed out as well. They are keeping pretty close pace here. Galen making his way out. Little bit of difficulty with the energy balls. Ooh, that nice phase change right through the floor. As Woody makes his way across the cathedral. Armgunner grabbing that speed boost. And Timon making his way down in an earlier round. And let's see if we get a touchless business center. Oh, we do! Touchless business center as PJ Mexican continues to take on Phantoon. Dr. McStreamy going for the safety here, farming up all the supers that she could need to take on Dragon. PJ Mexican playing it safe, taking down Phantoon. He is in good position if he gets just a few power bombs here. Crocomeyer headed out of Business Center. Toasty Muffin headed out of Business Center. I think Toasty Muffin might be like 2 frames behind Croak. This is quite close between Crocomeyer and Toasty Muffins. What a rivalry we have developing here today. We've got Galen headed across the bowling as Woody makes his way up Bubble Butt Mountain. Don't get distracted by the bubble butts, Woody. You can do it, and he does. No problems whatsoever. As Armgunner making his way over to Wave. We've got Timon out of the high jump boots room. We've got a follow by Dopamine. Dopamine, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Dog Pound. Welcome to the family, and this is the Dog Pound Classic. Dr. McStreamy making her way across, gonna take on Dre, one of the most difficult bosses in my opinion. Everything after Dre, pretty easy to take on. Galen getting his ball gripped as Krokemeyer making his way up. The red tower looks like he might have had a little bit of difficulty with the hero shot. Not gonna matter. Toasty Muffin falling a little bit behind. Not sure. It looks like one of them may have stopped for a refill. Not 100% sure here if that did in fact happen though. PJ Mexican falling on his way up to his granny's attic. Dr. McStreamy getting ready to take on Dre. Dr. Dre about to go down as Timon is making his way up to the speed boost room. Is he going to go for that first farm? He does not. Galen coming out, gonna cross the moat again. How is this going to work? Ooh, nice little strategy there. Good hops by Galen. Dr. McStreamy going for some safety stretches. PGA Mexican, you know he's looking forward to getting his balls gripped by the bowling chalupa. And Krokemeyer making his way up to cross the moat. Same with Toasty Muffin, just lagging a few seconds behind. We'll see if one of these racers is able to either increase the lead or make up that time. Fantoon is a huge time loss or a time gain in most people's runs. We have Galen making his way down, gonna cross across the yapping maw room as Woody making his way up, out of Wavegate room. Dr. McStreamy Till taking on Dragon here. We're gonna see how this works out. As PJ Mexican gets his balls gripped, I assume he's gonna take off and go relieve himself. Ooh, Dr. McStreamy, no problem whatsoever with Dre. Could this be the run that she finishes? Could she even win this race? We have PJ Mexican headed out to take a dump as Krokemeyer sparks his way across the moat. Across the ocean. Toasty Muffin about to spark across as well. Galen making his way over. Is he gonna go for Kraid here? Or is he going elsewhere? Looks like we are seeing... Yep, looks like we are gonna see Kraid here. Hi, how you doing, buddy? Glad to see ya. Your uncle's a cool dude. Alright, PJ Mexican grabbing grab. Krokemeyer taking on Fantoon with Toasty Muffin shortly behind him. We have Woody headed over here. Gonna be making his way up Red Tower on his way to Fantoon as well. And we've got Timon headed across Frogway. We've got Dr. McStreamy choosing to wibble wobble across. Gonna definitely save some energy here versus if she had Shine Spark through to get the blue suit. Definitely a conservative strategy, but one that could definitely pay off. Krokemeyer here, taking on... Oh, here we go. How's it gonna work? Do we see the X? We see the X! Toasty Muffin still waiting for his opportunity. Dre not opening that eye for him. We're gonna see how this works out. Ooh, missing that sunrise. And we have, oh, Toasty Muffin definitely gonna cost him a lot of time. He was neck and neck with Krokemeyer, but this is gonna hurt him just a little bit. Armgooner flying his way across the ocean as Woody grabs those power bombs. Galen making his way up the business center. And Woody, good damage boost across there to head across the moat. Gonna be taking on Fantoon soon, just the same as Armgooner. Woody, it looks like he is making up a little bit of time on Armgooner here as Timon makes his way up the red tower. Alright, Toasty Muffin done with Fantoon. You can see he's a little bit frustrated there. You can see it in his facial expressions. He is not happy with that Fantoon time. Don't worry, Toasty. You've got a lot of time here still to make up. We've got Dr. McStreamy here headed up to get Plasma safe once again as PGA Mexican is headed down to Meridia. How is he going to handle Botwoon as Armgooner here coming, taking on Fantoon? Is he going to get that sunrise? Looks like we're going to see it. Oh, we get the sunrise. Ooh, we get the X. Armgooner putting on a show today as Timon grabbing that powerbomb. Alright, Frey Guy, how you doing? No better time for being Frey Guy than bowling. We're gonna see if he takes that opportunity. We have Dr. McStreamy making her way out of Plasma Room as Galen making his way out of Speed Boost Room. Ooh, Armgooner looks like he missed the X Factor. Gonna cost him a bit of time. Woody coming down, about to take on Fantoon as well. And Armed Gunner takes down Fantoon, keeping just a little bit ahead of Woody, as Timon's gonna be making up some of that time on both Armed Gunner and Woody here. We'll see how this Fantoon treats him. We've got Galen here headed over to Wavegate Room. Remember, he is running new route, I believe, as Dr. McStreamy here headed out. Gonna go easily, no problems whatsoever, taking on one of my least favorite rooms in the game. The Mini Dre Dre's, the babies, they can be quite the troll here. Crokemeyer getting his ball gripped on his way down bowling. Toasty Muffin about to as well, has made up a little bit of time here, actually. The Fantoon not hurting him as much as he would have expected. Mariana and I don't want to mispronounce the name. Mariana and... I'm sorry, buddies. I'm sorry, kids. I forgot how to pronounce your name, bud. Alright, Crokemeyer headed across. PGA Mexican taking down Bottoon. Looks like no trouble whatsoever. As Dr. McStreamy headed out. A little bit of a predicament here. Little bit of a predicament there. As PGA Mexican gonna spark across here. I'm assuming he's gonna farm though. Yep, we're gonna see a farm here. Definitely good strategy though, because he only had one super and you need at least two. Alright, Dr. McStreamy headed down here on her way to Ridley as Toasty Muffin about to cross the reverse mode. Armed Gunner headed over to bowling. And Timon looks like he struggled just a little bit here with Fantoon. Alright, we've got Fantoon down. All of our runners at this point hefting out. Ooh, Armed Gunner with the swag strats sparking across that room. Oh my. My. Such a great strategy there. Love to see it. Wish I could do it. Crokemeyer headed down the red tower on his way to Batoon as well. We've got PJ Mexican making his way to Dr. Dre's house. We'll see how he does against Dr. Dre herself. Galen on his way over to Crate. Alright, Timon making his way over, getting those super missiles. Gonna be going up to the attic soon. We'll see how that treats him as Galen headed in. How is Galen going to take on Crate here today? PGA Mexican in my least favorite boss's room. Dr. Dre. How's it gonna go? Toasty Muffin headed down. Are we gonna see a damage boost here as Crokemeyer makes his way up to Batoon? Damage boost? No damage boost by Toasty. While Galen gets that quick kill. No problem. Looking over at Woody here. Oh, Woody getting that Shine Spark as well. What a sick strategy out of our good boy Woody there. As PGA Mexican taking on Dr. Dre. Little bit of a difficulty here. We'll see if he's able to recover. Alright, Crokemeyer headed over to Batoon as PGA Mexican's got to go for the Shine Spark here. It looks like he's gonna forgo. Oh, nope, we have the spark. We have the fly. We have the damage. Crokemeyer about to get into Batoon here as Dr. McStreamy heads to Lava Dive. We've got Woody about to get gravity. Galen about to make his way up. We've got Armed Gunner headed across. The Yapping Moz and Timon about to be the third runner to spark across bowling here today. Look at this display of excellence. Toasty Muffin headed over to Batoon as well. PGA Mexican in a little bit of danger. Come on, buddy. We don't want to see any rips today. Alright, we've got the spark. We've got it. He has Dragon down. The hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. We have Galen making his way out of Crate, Woody making his way across the moat, and Armed Gunner making his way across to Red Tower. Aleph, 1/2. Yes, exactly. That is exactly how I would describe those three sparks. Toasty Muffin and Croak both having difficulty with Batoon. Oh no! Toasty Muffin goes down. Oh no, that is not what we wanted to see. Will he keep running though? Will he keep running? We have our first runner down here today, guys. Toasty Muffin. That's all. Let's take a moment of silence here for Toasty. And we're back. Dr. McStreamy going with the green gate glitch, grabbing screw attack. definitely makes it a lot easier to make it through Lower Norfair as PJ Mexican makes his way out. Krokemeyer making his way. Are we going to see a full happy here out of Krokemeyer? 1, 2. Looks like a little slow for a full. Nope, he just goes for the happy, knowing he was a little bit slow there. Toasty Muffin playing like a champ, continuing on. He does not want to give up. He hath too much pride. He has a heart of a lion and the eye of a tiger. We've got Galen coming on, gonna take, oh, nice X Factor there by Galen taking on Batwoon. Boom, 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 boom. Take him on. What is this god-awful music? We are gonna skip it. Ooh, Galen taking down Batwoon about the same time as Armgoon. Remember, they are on different routes, though. Woody collapsing the tunnel on his way to Batwoon as well. PJ Mexican headed up to the plasma room. But as you can see, Dr. McStreamy's still holding that lead. We're going to see if that comes and gets any closer here. We've got Krokemeyer here about to take on Dre Dre. We'll see how that treats him. Alright, Dr. McStreamy headed down to the Key Hunters. We've got Krokemeyer taking on Dragon. Ooh, we do have that spark at the end. Quite the strategy there as Armgoon making his way to Dre Dre. We've got Galen almost at Dre Dre. We've got Woody on his way to Batwoon. We got a lot of players going into bosses here. It's gonna be epic. We've got Dr. McStreamy grabbing that energy tank, playing it safe as Toasty Muffin making his way up the climb. Alright, we've got Timon here coming up about to take on Batwoon. Woody headed into Batwoon as well. We know he likes to use audio cues. As Dr. McStreamy making the way down. We'll see how this pans out as well. PJ Mexican not dying there, not getting hit, not having to go to the south once again. Alright, PJ Mexican headed to my least favorite room in the game, the Baby Dre's. As Galen goes, oh, gets the X Factor, gets the spark. Armgooner sparking across as well, getting the swoops, getting swoops. Getting Swoop City, not causing any problems though, is Timon banking right into that energy tank. Ooh, PGA Mexican clipping the ceiling, not a good feel to have. You just feel that pain the whole way through that room because you just feel so slow. Krokemeyer weeble wobbling his way through after he's made his way done with Dre Dre. Armgooner taking out Dre Dre. Woody on his way to Dre Dre. Timon almost at Dre Dre. And Galen still taking on Dre Dre. It's all about Dre Dre right now. Dr. McStreamy working on taking out those armed pirates right there as PGA Mexican is making his way towards Lower Airfare and as well. Gonna want to grab that ice. Krokemeyer headed out, gonna make his way to Plasma. Armed Gooner here having a good old time. And Timon here having a good time as well. We've got Dr. McStreamy making the way across the Ridley. Ridley can be quite dangerous. PJ Mexican about to grab that ice. Krokemeyer, a little bit of difficulty there, making his way up towards Plasma as Galen finishes Dragon and grabs Space Jump. We've got Woody making his way across. Armgooner making his way out, and Timon going for the sparks. Getting that great strategy there. Could we see a 2 here? Oh, nope. We've got 2 swoops down. Oh, we've got no spark. We've got a spark here. Is it gonna? Oh, no. It's gonna take 4 at the least as Woody getting ready to take on Dre Dre. Alright, we've got Dr. McStreamy taking on Ridley. A little bit of difficulty here, but we should see a finished run. PGA Mexican headed out, gonna make his way down to Lower Norfair as well. Dr. McStreamy definitely in the lead right now. Alright, we've got Dr. McStreamy continuing to take on Ridley. PGA Mexican making his way down. We've got Woody working on Dre Dre. Alright, we've got Galen making his way up the spark. Woody, can he take down Dre? Dre's not looking all that hurt right now. Can't really see what's going on for sure. Armed Gooner going with the spark here. Blue plasma spark. Boom. Coming across as well. We've got Timon sparking across on his way out of Dre Dre. Dre Dre was no trouble. Dre Dre overtaking Timon overtaking Woody. Armed Gunner overtaking Woody. Galen has overtaken Woody. And Toasty Muffins here is working on his pride. Got him headed down. Gonna go grab Charge Beam. Will Toasty Muffins try new route for the hell of it? We will see. We've got PJ Mexican about to head over to the Lava Dive. And then we've got Dr. McStreamy. No problems with Ridley there, making the way out of Lower Norfair. This could be her run to lose. Dr. McStreamy could win. As we got PJ Mexican making his way out of Lava Dive. I do feel a little bit betrayed here by Dr. McStreamy. Dr. McStreamy had said that she was wearing the Dog Pound Classic shirt. And I do not see that on display here, as far as I can tell. We've got Toasty Muffin headed down Green Hill Zone. We've got Woody. Woody died. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's 2 runners down. Will Woody continue? Will Woody continue? Let's find out. Let's unmute him. Woody, will you be continuing? Woody? You can't hear me.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I unmuted you. Are you going to be continuing? Racing Toasty?
Absolutely not. Not a chance. That was the worst.
Oh my. You just gotta hope that Dr. McStreamy wins for you, then she can give you her shirt.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Alright, I am going to watch.
Alright. We'll see you in the chat. Alright, we've got Dr. McStreamy making the way out of Lower Norfair. PJ Mexican making his way in. Deep into Lower Norfair as Crocomeyer about to head across. We've got Toasty Muffin grabbing Spazer, Armed Gooner. What is Toasty Muffin's strategy here? He must be going new route. He must be going new route if he's grabbing Spazer. As Armed Gooner making his way across, grabbing that ice. And Galen grabbing ice as well. Gotta imagine that nobody here is having great runs. What splits are being used here? Is Dr. McStreamy actually having the run of her life? I'm not sure. Alright, we've got PGA. Oh, what happened to PGA Mexican? PGA, what happened? You can unmute yourself.
I got super sad mid-run.
That's unfortunate. Alright, do you want to continue to call the rest of the game with me?
Nah, this is your show, buddy. Take it home.
Alright. Love you, bud.
Love you too. Alright, I'm up.
Alright, see ya. Alright, so if we look here, we are continuing. We've got 2 runners down, 3 technically, but Toasty Muffin's continuing. We've got Dr. McStreamy making her way up. She is still in the lead as Crocomeyer in the worst room of the game. Looks like he's resetting the room. And we've got Toasty Muffin working on Crate. What is just grabbing Spazer for the hell of it on Crate, I guess. As Galen making his way into Lava Dive. Armgooner making his way across the pillar room. Not going for that spark there. As Timon makes his way over to Crate. Not Crate, to Lava Dive. Shh. Dr. McStreamy here making the way up through the water as Crocomeyer here going for the donkey roll. Making the donkey roll technically with that damage. And Toasty Muffin headed out of Crate. We've got Timon here headed into Lower Norfair. As Armed Gooner here, 1, 2, 3, going up. Not falling at all. Gonna make the way towards Ridley. But it is Dr. McStreamy's race to lose at this point. Alright, we've got Crocomeyer headed down as well. Shot, pull. Oh, shot. Taking all the shots. Going down. Crocomeyer, quite a perfect run through there, right there, as Toasty Muffin grabs the energy tank. Timon getting that speed boost, going with the fast pillars. Oh my god, what a great strategy there. Timon with the advanced worst room in the game strategies. Not a lot of players can pull that off. Dr. McStreamy headed up to the surface as Galen headed up to the rising lava room as well. No falls here for him. 1 Kago. Not going for 2 Kagos here by Armgunner as he makes his way across the Ridley. The runners are starting to pull closer together here. We've got Armgunner a little bit ahead of Timon. And we've got Krokemeyer a little bit behind Armed Gooner as Toasty Muffin making his way across the high jump boots. Dr. McStreamy ahead of them all, just having the run of her life here. Alright, we've got Galen here making his way across, going over to the Kegel room, as I like to call it. Dr. McStreamy here headed across. Are we going to... No safety fills, it looks like, at the ship. And we have her coming down to G4. We've got Krokemeyer headed into Ridley. We've got Armgunner already in Ridley. We've got Timon headed across the Ridley. All runners are getting very close. Galen here headed across as well. Both Galen and Timon in the same room here. Definitely very close here. We're going to see how this will play out. We've got Dr. McStreamy at G4. The Golden Four, the Golden Girls, Betty White, and the crew. We've got Krokemeyer taking on Ridley. Looks like he might be a little bit behind, and Armgunner finishes Ridley. He is behind. Timon just starting Ridley as Toasty Muffin goes for early ice. We've got Dr. McStreamy just shooting into the sky as Galen here into Ridley as well. Armgunner headed out of Ridley. We're going to see what kind of time he's able to make up here. Are we going to see the possibility? Oh no, we lose Krokemeyer. We lose Krokemeyer to Ridley. That is 4 runners down today. Oh no. That is not what we want to see here today. I am so sorry to see that, Croaky. Alright, we're down to Dr. McStreamy, Galen, Armgunner, and Timon. It could come down to who survives this race today. Oh, looks like Galen's done with Ridley. Timon's done with Ridley. Armgunner making his great escape. And Dr. McStreamy about to see, is she going to group them? No, she's going to go safe here and hit them one at a time. Definitely a luxury that you have when you do grab 20 supers in this game. It looks like those safety strategies are definitely paying off here for Streamy. Alright, we have Armgunner making his great escape. Galen making his great escape, grabbing that safety tank as well. Lexi-chan, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. 50% death rate. This has been an insane Dog Pound Classic here today. Alright, we've got Dr. McStreamy having no trouble with the Metroids. Gonna all come down to that mother brain fight. Will she choose to save? That is the question we're all asking ourselves. Oh! What perfect! Oh, let the last second doesn't pull it off. That was some advanced level strategies here. Oh, that was a little bit scary, folks, but not a problem for our good friend Dr. McStreamy. Galen making the great escape. Armgunner almost done with the great escape, and Timon halfway through the great escape as well. We got Toasty Muffin headed over to get that speed boost as Dr. McStreamy headed to Baby Room. Is she going to try for Baby Skip? I don't know if you can Baby Skip with Screw Attack on. Looks like she's going to turn something off. What did she? Oh, looks like she turned it off in advance because she knew. But she's not going for the Baby Skip. Not going for Baby Skip. Oh my. Getting hit intentionally, just taking that damage as Galen makes his way out. Armgunner making his way up through the business center as Timon making his way out into the big Bubble Butt Mountain. Toasty Muffin going for wave as Dr. McStreamy prepares to get that refill and head into the final leg of the game. Alright, we've got Galen here headed across. Shot. Going for the safety here, not wanting to risk that damage. As Toasty Muffin makes his way across through Wavegate Room. Armgunner getting wet, making his way up to the surface as Dr. McStreamy grabbing those refills that she so desperately needs to finish this run. Timon in Business Center. Armgunner still wet. Galen making his way out to Bubble Butt Mountain. Ooh, little bit of a bonk there by Galen, but recovering very finely. Armgunner making the way up. Is he going to take out Seppi Fish? No Seppi Fish murder here. Timon gonna make it up to get wet as well on that shortcut out to the surface. As Galen heads through Bubble Butt Mountain, no difficulty whatsoever. Dr. McStreamy having a little bit of difficulty here getting through. Dr. McStreamy, it all comes down. Come on, the Zeb Skip. It's counting on you. Timon closing the gap. Timon just absolutely balling out right now. Alright, we've got Armed Gooner making his way out as well. He's catching up to Timon, hot on the heels of Armed Gooner. I mean, the other way around. No, I'm right. Hot on the heels. Alright, we've got Toasty Muffin grabbing that. Looks like he's headed... Lord if I know. Crockemeyer? Alright, Dr. McStreamy. Come on. You can do it. Alright, made that Zeb Skip on the final approach. That energy tank's a little bit scary, though. Only having 5 here. We're going to see how this shakes out. Not a lot of room for error. Keeps getting hit by the Rinkas. Oh, no! Don't fire those into that! We got Toasty Muffin taking on Crockemeyer. As Galen getting wet. Armed Gooner at G4. Betty White and the crew. The Golden 4. We've got Dr. McStreamy taking on Mother Brain here. Okay, we've got 4 tanks and 77 energy left. Gonna have to be a good Mother Brain. I did not see if she saved here. This could be an all or nothing run, guys. We've got Galen making his way up. Last one to the elevator. We've got Armed Gooner here headed down. And Timon into G4. Hot on Armed Gooner's heels. This is getting tight, people. But at this point, it is a race for second place. Unless we have a horrible tragedy. Alright, Dr. McStreamy still going for it. Come on. We don't want to see another rip. The onion rings are everywhere. The onion rings. The ketchup is coming. Armed Gooner headed across. Galen making his way down to G4. Armed Gooner taken up, going, grabbing everything. Shots fired. Boom. Dr. McStreamy, oh, misses the ketchup. Timon headed down. Armed Gooner doing the Metroids. Galen headed across. We do need a moment of silence for all of our lost runners here today. Can we get a moment of silence for PGA Mexican, Woody, Crockemeyer, and Toasty Muffin? Just a quick moment of silence. And we're back. We've got Dr. McStreamy continuing along. Toasty Muffin continuing his meme run. As Timon continuing to fight his way through the Metroids. Armed Gooner going to go for that baby skip, I would assume here. Definitely has a commanding lead at this point, but if he misses baby skip, Timon could definitely make up for it with a baby skip. We'll see. This is an important part of the second place run here. We're going to see how this works. Also, with only 3 energy tanks, Timon definitely playing it a bit dangerous. Does Novakin want to see the end of the race? Do you want to see the end of the race? Streamy's in the lead. Yeah! Yep! With a commanding lead, in fact. With a commanding lead. We've got Timon here. This, it could be. She has to escape in under 3 minutes. Something like that. So if she can escape in under 3 minutes, it would be a PB. We've got Galen here. Coming across, grouping the Metroids. Armed Gooner going for that skip. He's definitely the favorite right now for second place. Looks like he did get the baby skip. Timon not getting the baby skip, though. Looks like we've got Galen coming across, grouping the Metroids. It is a fight for second place as Dr. McStreamy works to take out Mother Brain number 2. Come on. Boom. Here we go. Timon going for the refill. Armed Gooner headed into Mother Brain now. Toasty Muffin continuing his weird meme run because he already died. We lost 4 runners here today. We've lost PJ Mexican, Woody, Crockemeyer, and Toasty Muffin.
Oh, is Toasty Muffin just running?
He's running a meme route.
Oh, okay.
Because he died. This is so close here. We've got, if Dr. Mystery can finish in under 2 minutes, this would be a PB. We've got Galen here gonna go for that baby skip. Armgoomer taking on Mother Brain. Timon having a little bit of difficulty with the Zeb skip here. Making it through. Toasty Muffin continuing to meme it up. And Galen, come on. Are we gonna see it? Do we see the skip? We go for it. We're bald. We're through. And we have a baby skip here today. Galen gonna try and catch up, but might be a little bit too late as Dr. McStreamy making her way out on the escape. The Great Escape. Come on, we've got Armgooner on the ground waiting for that baby to come. He's gonna come in second here, most likely today, as Galen makes the way across the Zeb skip. Timon about to fight Mother Brain here as Dr. McStreamy continues on her way out. Less than a minute. If she can escape in less than a minute, this would be a PB, I believe. If we scroll up just a bit, we might be able to find that. Scrolling up a little more. A PB for Dr. McStreamy would be 1:11:49. So less than about 1 minute left. We've got Galen here going, grabbing Mother Brain, taking her down. Armed Gooner here, taking her down onto the third phase here soon. And Galen into the first phase. Timon taking on. About to get that Metroid juicing up. Dr. McStreamy still making her way out. Got about a minute left, a little less than a minute. Can she do it? Can she PB on the big stage here today? Come on, let's see a PB, the first. Second PB we will have ever had in the Dog Pound Classic. All right, Dr. McStreamy. And that is a PB. That is a win for Dr. McStreamy. Will Dr. McStreamy be joining for a post-game interview? Joining for a post-game interview. All right, we have our first competitor finishing. Let's go into the chat, general chat, see if anybody joins us. We do have the chat open for interviews and discussions if wanted. We have Galen. Looks like he is set for second right now. Sorry, third. Arm Gooner should be getting second here with Timon coming in fourth. Dr. McStreamy winning the Dog Pound Classic here today. Alright, Toasty Muffin continuing the meme route. Arm Gooner making the escape. Timon finishing up Mother Brain here. Looks like Timon might actually be finishing in third here with Galen pulling up fourth. Been a good run so far by all of our runners here today, including those who are resting in peace. Oh, I got muted. Alright, you're unmuted, sorry.
Hey, no problem.
How do you feel?
I feel alive.
You won with a PB.
Alive. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Thank you so much for hosting this. This has been really fun.
It's a great time. Thank you so much for enjoying it. So what are you gonna do for your prize? Are you gonna get a hat, or are you gonna get that extra shirt for Woots?
You know what? I feel like I need to get a shirt and give it to Beef Robber. Right?
You could, but he didn't want it because I don't think he wants to ship it to anybody know where his address is.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be selfish then. I want the hat.
You want the hat?
The shirt. He should have lived.
There you go. That is true. All right, we'll get you a hat ordered and shipped.
All right, thank you so much, and good job, all of the other runners.
All of the runners. All right, we've got our second place, Armed Gooner. Timon about to finish up as well. We'll see who decides else to join. So what were you feeling on the run? At what point did you feel you were ahead?
You know, I'm really dumb, and I didn't pull up my splits.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Splits up here, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh man.
Like
this is not right.
That doesn't seem accurate. It says
I'm
you're like
so
11
far
minutes
behind.
behind, and it looks like you're on PB pace.
Right, but then once when I saw my G4 time, I had a good feeling that I was at least on pace with my PB. So yeah, by the time that I got to Mother Brain, I felt pretty confident that I was going to PB. I definitely just tried to play it safe. I had the most time to make up of any of these runners, so I had the most time to save. So I just thought, you know what?
I mean,
People are probably gonna die, and even if I'm being safe, as long as I don't do anything too stupid, I have so much time to save. It's very possible to get a PB anyway.
Exactly.
So I picked up every E-tank, and I got the floaters refilled twice, I think.
Twice, yep.
I just did everything as safe as possible.
And
I picked up 2 extra super packs.
All right, and we have Timon finishing in 3rd place, also in chat, and we have Galen rounding out the race with 4. We lost 4 runners today.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Doc. Congrats on your PB.
Thank you
Nice
very
run.
much. Thank you. GG to you as well.
You prove what this competition is all about, Doc, because this is all about if you get a PB, you got a good chance to win. Doesn't matter if you're a minute and 15, an hour and 15, or you're a 44-minute time. You're all on equal footing.
I have the advantage. I've got way more time to save than anyone else.
You did.
I think I would have had like PB by 1.5 minutes, and that's not gonna happen.
Oh.
To win.
Well, no, I think your PB was only by about 40 seconds, wasn't it? 44 seconds?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's like a minute and a half.
Oh yeah, a minute and a half. You did have a good PB.
Yep.
So Timon, how did you feel about your run today?
Yesterday was better. No, it was it was fine. I mean, baby skip was to expected. I have a lot of trouble with that lately.
Yes.
But it was an okay run, I guess.
You should definitely go back and watch the commentary if you get a chance.
I watched most of it, so
Oh, good.
Yeah, I can't wait to pull it up. I'm sure that you did a fantastic job, Meta.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that was great.
And then I believe we have Armed Gooner. Armed Gooner, do you have any words? You came in 2nd place.
Silence.
I don't know if Armed Gooner has a mic.
It could have been very close if I got the skip with Armguna and me for the 2nd place.
You did come in 3rd place though, which means well, sorry, 1st and 2nd place. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd are for the bone hoarding. Alright, looks like Armed Gooner has a little bit of mic difficulty here. We'll give it a little bit here to wrap everything up. Quite the race here today, with 4 runners finishing. Armed Gooner, Timon, you guys were both of you were very close throughout the run.
Yeah, it was exciting. I think we had 4 simultaneous relay fights.
Yes, it was very close.
That was...
So, do you have any final words about Woody's performance, Dr. McStreamy? We know you like to talk smack.
I would, but on such a platform, I can only say wonderful things about a wonderful runner. He's fantastic. I'm so sorry he died.
48 runner.
A 48 runner.
He is a 48 runner now.
He's so cool.
And I do want to take this opportunity, once again, to plug the Drunk Percent tournament. We only need 1 more runner. 1 more runner.
And it is a riot.
And
You
there's
won't
$100
regret it until the next morning.
And there's a $100 grand prize to the winner.
Ooh.
$100. So if you think that you can handle Drunk Percent, join.
And if you think you can't handle Drunk Percent, join.
Anyways. I mean, it's adjusted by weight. So anybody can handle it. I mean, not Woody, obviously. I believe you held your booze a little bit better than him last time. Yo, Roddy, how you doing? Well, Shreddy, if you re-sign up, we've got 14 and we get this started. If you do, we've got it and we'll get... I mean, you've got 2 weeks to schedule your match. 2 weeks to schedule 1 match. I mean, it's going to be a long tournament. Alright, let's see. Do we have Armed Gooner's mic working yet? Alright, no mic. So, we are going to sign off here. Let's see. Who do you guys think? Let's see if anybody in the Dog Pound is streaming right now. Doc, I'm assuming you're done?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break.
Then we only have 1 person we can host here. Only 1 person in the Dog Pound is live, and it's GG Dwayne.
Well,
So it's gonna be GG Dwayne. Everybody, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Oh, is Toasty still going? We can host Toasty. Yeah, let's host Toasty.
All right.
Toasty's gonna keep going. All right, because the dog pound supports its own, as you all know. It's all about the dog pound here. You're welcome, Toasty. Thank you guys all for joining in the run, being here every month to compete in this little tiny tournament that I put on. I appreciate every one of the runners. I appreciate everybody who watches. You guys are all my greatest friends and family here. All members of the dog pound. Thank you so much. All right, let's drop that huge host here on Toasty Muffs. Thank you, Toasty. All right, let's have a great day, everybody. Go give Toasty Muffin some love.
Future, hello?